Today, this comes up, sometimes a lot of the segments on the show, we come up with ideas. We've been doing this 26 years. Can you imagine how burnout you'd be if you'd done something like this for 26 years and tried to come up with, and you figure you've covered everything. You figure, what can I teach anybody because I've done it all? But the other day I was talking about this, and two of my own trainers that are with me every day said, I didn't know that. So I cannot believe that they didn't know this. Based on how you put your hands on a dip, closer, straighter, wider, it changes the emphasis of the exercise, whether it be chest or more tricep. It's very simple. When you see it, you're going to go, well, but you probably didn't know it either, and why would you? But the dips are one of the great, they're like the squats of the upper body, kind of like chin-ups are for the pulling muscles. A dip is a great exercise. Vince Gironda, one of the great, way ahead of his time kind of guys, never talked much about bench press or any of the other chest exercises. He was a big dip guy, and the older I get, I think the more I think it's easier on my joints too. This is an assisted one. I've got the assist part out of the way, and this is a regular one right next to me. But I'm going to show you, if you can see that the handles kind of rotate out. Here they're straight ahead, right? And what you would do if you were aiming to work triceps, you want your elbows to travel straight back. So you're straight up and down. And most people think of that as a dip. And I'll do some cutaways while I'm talking to the guys so you're not bored with me. So that's for triceps. If you're really trying to focus on the tricep, you keep your hands and you keep your elbows close to your body. And you try to go down to parallel and back up. Great tricep exercise. And if you don't believe me, next time you're watching a gymnastics event, men's gymnastics, look at their triceps. Because that's what they do. They do dips constantly on the parallel bars. They do dips when they're doing rings. That's the dip. All right. So this next one I'm going to show you, all I'm doing is the grips come a little bit wider, and you throw your feet in front of you so that your body kind of makes a V. So it's like this. And if you'll notice, my elbows are going out to the sides a little bit, and I'm leaning into it. It completely changes the movement from tricep intensive to chest intensive. That one little tweak. Is there one that's better than the other? No. And also let me say this. Just because you put your feet in front of you instead of behind you and widen out your hands, you're still working triceps and deltoids. You can't get away from doing that. It's a dip. It's just a matter of shifting the emphasis more onto chest. It's like takes off some of the tricep and some of the anterior front deltoid and put it into chest. And it's a great chest exercise for the lower portion. So, and like I said, I'll do some cutaways and some more stuff with the guys later on.